And hello everyone, it's Roktan! Welcome once again, after a long absence, back to the Red Light District, where I will be finally finishing up my 100% complete full playthrough and beat Metroid Prime 2 for the very first time, hopefully. Now, I did manage to get all the expansions and lore entries. It was tedious to do it, but I managed to do it. And the full number you need for everything is you need like 14 energy tanks, 255 missiles, 250 beam ammo, and 10 power bombs. So, whoops. The reason there has been such a absence is honestly, a while back, I had enough money to get the at least the whoops. I keep doing that. The current latest expansion for World of Warcraft, and I got like a game time card basically. And I have been playing the ever-living shit out of it. I have gotten addicted all over again. It's insane. It's like there's always something I can find to do in that game at this point. Eventually, I do want to stream that at some point, and specifically stream the Legion expansion, because the newest particular expansion really expands in terms of storytelling. It has a lot more voice dialogue, more cutscenes, and you get cool little animated dialogue boxes where you see the person that's it'll show you a little talking head of the person talking to you, kind of similar to how Warcraft 3 was whenever someone talked. Pretty much almost exactly the same, actually, I would say. So, before I start this, actually, I should mention the lore entries I missed, which were... Let's see here. See if I can find them. Oh, that wasn't it. I didn't miss as much as I originally thought I did. But, we got Luminoff lore, history, Golden Age, our heritage was one I missed. Our search for a home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call our own eluded us. In time we began to despair, feeling the search was in vain. We considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned, with news of a world unlike any other. When we beheld Aether for the first time, so great was her beauty that we forsook the stars forever to live upon her surface. From that date forth, the Luminoff were of Aether, our blessed paradise. And the other one was... Let's see... Dark Age and... Age of Anxiety. In time, the roar of a wounded planet subsided. The air, though foul, was breathable. Light made its way through the dark veil over our world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our home to see what remained of our paradise. What little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered, for when we looked outward, all we saw was devastation. Half of the planet's energy had vanished from the energy collectors. Aether had become violently unstable as a result. Of the stellar object which struck her home, there was no sign. Another thing that I missed. Let's see if I can go back and find it. It was creatures. Dark Aether, Darklings, and Darkling Off-World. I actually create a little document just so I could document which and write down exactly what I missed so I knew what to bring up when I did this. Dark Missile Trooper. I've also been had a lot of work lately. That's another thing. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this missile trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass with parasitic tendencies. Though the missile trooper's armor had been compromised, the bulk of it remains intact. Missile weapon system remains online as usual. As well. Full parasitic fusion has yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility response time. This guy was actually hiding in one of the very starting areas of the game, and I didn't know he was even there. It was one of those cases where you had to go back to an area that you wouldn't think you would have to go back to, unless you were unless you missed power-ups. But this was a case where, yeah, I think there was there might have been a power-up, I don't remember, but there was a guy there that I didn't even know was. And the other thing I missed was 2 research entries, which are pretty much the same. Let's go here. It was Luminov technology, lift crystals. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. And we got dark lift crystal. Luminov lift platform will raise when crystal is energized by light-based weaponry used by the Luminov forces during their war. Most still function despite periodic abuse from the Ing. And then light lift. Yep, pretty much the same. Yeah, I missed. Somehow I didn't know that you could scan the crystals. So those were all the lore entries I missed, and I made sure the only entries I have left are from the final bosses of the game, and that is it. So that's literally all I have left at this point. So now that that's done, whoop. It's time to go to the Sky Temple. I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to remember how do I get there. Okay. Oh, I think I need to go back actually a bit. I need to go this way. Yeah, I've been playing WoW so much, it's it's become really difficult to pull myself away from it. I'm amazed that I couldn't believe I got that into it again. The main reason I quit is weird. I look back and wonder why I quit, because I probably could have found stuff to do and continued playing. It was a case. The reason I quit was there was a particular area that had just opened up, the final area of Warlords of Draenor, and basically there was a series of daily quests and quests in that area and quests in general in that area, but it seemed like unless you had really, really good gear, or either you had to have really, really good gear. I'm not sure if that would work, but it seemed like you almost had to have a group to even do the quest, because the mobs hit like a truck. Even at max level, and everything in that area was max level or higher. So basically, it was like, this is impossible. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I can't go through that way. Never mind. That's not gonna work. Okay. Where's another portal I can go through? Isn't that... I'm trying to figure out how do I get back. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see what I did. I just went the wrong way. Basically. Particularly this month has been particularly busy. Like, I have like last week, I think. No, wait, it wasn't last week. But this week I have like 4 days of work, and there a couple weeks ago I had a 4-day work week with 2 back-to-back shifts. So not that I mind. I mean, I don't entirely mind, because the job is, as I may have mentioned this before, is like, it's so not stressful, really. It's so easy. I mean, it feels like it feels like I'm also almost dissing it, but I'm not trying to say it's just very. It's very not stressful. It's not that hard once you know what you're doing, and it usually doesn't get that bad. Occasionally, it does get busy. Probably the part that's the most stressful is the event parking, because you have because that's where you're doing just customer after customer after customer in a row. Streak, this is not the time. I don't know why he's bothering me. It's not even close to feeding time. Okay. Should be able to just go through this portal here. The one main reason I may have, again, I'm going to mention this again, the main reason I've never beat this is because I never beat the final boss. I got to the final boss and got stuck. Okay. I just need, now I need to go this way. Lately I've been dealing with severe eye fatigue where my eyes hurt a lot. Like, especially if I stare at like the computer screen too long, which is really annoying because I like to play computer games and I like to play WoW and stuff, and it's really irritating that it feels like my eyes are just failing me now suddenly. Like where I can't just stare at screens for hours at a time and not have it affect me anymore. And basically what will happen is not only will my eyes get sore, but the biggest problem is that my vision will sort of get like cloudy / blurry, even though I wear glasses. It's like everything becomes unfocused for a few seconds, and then it clears up. It's really annoying. Sometimes if I close my eyes for a bit, it'll clear up again, and sometimes it feels like it takes a bit for it to really clear up completely. Like I'll be able to see mostly clearly, but there'll be like some parts of the edges of my vision which are still out of focus. Alright, let's start this. I only had one key to put in. Alright, now entering the Sky Temple. Let's go. What was really annoying is, I don't know what they've changed on Twitch, but I can no longer... I try to click the option to link Twitter, link Twitch posts from my channel feed to Twitter, and it's like I can't click the option, even though I have Twitter linked to it. I don't understand why. Because I want to tweet out my mentions of, like, when I'm streaming. And it feels like I may have to start doing it manually now, which is annoying. And here we go. This essentially is... I mean, it's not the final boss, but it might as well be. That we're about to fight here. Okay. What just happened? Oh, okay. I just have to jump up. No big deal. And save. Get full energy first. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but one of the biggest problems with its games is the bosses, and the reason that the bosses aren't as fun as they could be. And I think someone else who's done like talked about Metroid Prime games, pretty much almost all the Metroid Prime games have suffered from this, and that's all bosses start to fall into a pattern that you're doing for multiple times in a row, and they have these long health pools. So basically, you're just doing the same thing over and over again for, like, 10 minutes. And this, I think is... there's only a couple fights in this particular Metroid where it feels like the pattern, the strategy changes on the boss, where the fights actually feel more... It can be more fun because the fight changes up, at least, you know? You're not just doing the same thing for just way too long. What the fuck? Okay. Do the wall jump, you piece of shit. What the fuck is going on? Why won't it do it? Thank you. That was stupid. Okay. This is the part of the... now, see how that Phazon is around the room? That is honestly what makes this fight... what I thought made this fight so difficult in the first place. Is because, like, you can't back up against the wall to help you avoid its attacks. Because the room... Because the edges of the room will hurt you. But let's start this and see how well we do. That is the final bit of energy we have to collect. Oh no! It's Cthulhu! Or it actually, you know, it kind of reminds me of... It really reminds me of Cthulhu from World of Warcraft, which... Death is close. You are already dead. Emperor Ing, head, ruler of the Ing Horde. Target will form numerous tentacles to defend itself, eliminate them to weaken its defenses. Like its brethren, the Emperor Ing is a metamorph. It has molded itself around the precious energy controller and oh, wait, hang on. And will defend it to the death, using its own body as a shield and a weapon. Destroy the tentacles it generates to weaken the creature and its defenses. I'll have to scan the body. Target is drawing energy for the unstable energy controller. Eliminating target's connection to the energy may be an effective strategy. Bioscans indicate that this is the eldest, strongest Ing in the Horde, the Alpha and the Omega. It has absorbed enormous amount of Phazon energy into its body, mutating itself in the process. Apparently this power is not enough for the creature. It is now siphoning energy from the final energy controller. Okay. Now, first thing is we've got to switch to the... Yeah, that attack always annoyed the shit on me when I first fought it. Is that thing where it sweeps its tentacles around in the ground. I was like, how the fuck do you avoid that? Well, I figured, well, it actually doesn't seem as hard to avoid as I just remember it being. Well, that time I kind of let it hit me there. Okay. Now I've got to attack the eye. Fuck! Switched back. Get the tentacles again. Fucking hell. I wasn't ready for it to switch there. Oh, I'm backing into the Phazon. God damn it. I didn't even realize I was. At first. Missed. This is going to be a long fight, I know that much. I wanted to do this on other days, and I never felt like I had the time. There was one day I was even thinking of doing it before work. Okay, let's scan this. Emperor Ing Eye. Central Eye is protected by a barrier shield. Shield does not provide complete coverage, however. Emperor Ing has exposed its main eye from which it can fire powerful energy beams. It's protected by a barrier shield. Hold on, not completely. The eye can be locked onto, but only direct shots will go past the shield. Fucking... And it got it. This kind of goes back. I think I honestly wonder if, like, I wonder how many, like, energy tanks I had when I first bought this, because, like, having full energy tanks seems to really be helping right now. Hang on a second, guys. I have an alarm going off that I need to take care of. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. my alarm for my meds, but hey, I'm in the middle of this, so I'm not stopping. I hope I have enough meme ammo for this. Ow. Fucking hell, I swear, it really does not... Having that Phazon in the back is just bullshit. Because you always think you have more room than you actually do. And the fact that it can knock you into this shit, that doesn't help. Yeah, that's the other thing, is like sometimes it swings its tentacles in a way that I don't know how you're supposed to dodge. And this first part is a bitch. Seriously. That fucking laser beam makes it so hard to hit him. Well, it's... Oh, I forgot about that attack. It, like, teleports... It has this, like... It, like, creates, almost like dimensions for its tentacles, and then stabs you out of them. Wow, let's put a energy thing way the fuck up there. So close to getting this last part dead. Fuck. Now I'm out of ammo. Not good. Swings its tentacles so fast. No, that's getting a little hard to avoid it. Problem is I have, like, no light ammo and I don't want to use... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try. Ah, fuck. It stopped moving its shit. There we go. God damn. It really needs to give you more ammo, drop more ammo than it does. Now I have nothing, of course. Okay, there we go. Part 2. Chrysalis, regenerating Anger Ruler. 10 cards regen cells magnetically charged. 11 weak points have been detected. Target them with concussive blast to shatter the regen shell. The heavily damaged Emperor Ing has entered a regenerative state inside a durable healing shell. Tactical stands have detected 11 weak points at the magnetically charged shell. Spider ball travel is possible on the shell's surface. Damage the weak spots with explosive to crack the shell and expose the enemy within. Fuck off. I don't even know if I'm damaging it. Ah! It would stop falling. Oh, I see. You have to make it so they're like smoking. So they have that like little purple hue coming out of them. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa. I got knocked way the fuck back there. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. How much longer? Ah! Fuck. Jesus. It's really knocking me for a loop now. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's one I haven't gotten yet. There we go. Okay. Part 2 is finished. This is the part I got stuck on, if I remember correctly, was the final phase. Mutated Emperor Ing, altered ruler of the Ing Horde. Further Phazon mutation of the Emperor Ing has occurred. The creature seems to only take damage when its heart is light or dark. Find a way to change the heart to one of these colors. Further exposure of Phazon has mutated the Emperor Ing. The creature's energized heart is unstable. Beings of opposite polarity can damage the heart. Overloading the heart with an energy may cause it to exceed critical mass. Excuse me. So we can either try opposites of polarity, whoa, or we can just hit it with the Annihilator Beam. Need to get it to open its mouth here. Or whatever you call that. I don't even know. It's hard to tell if that's a mouth or not. Seems like I deplete the light ammo faster than the dark. I don't know why that is. Okay, it hasn't. Needs to switch now. Feels like I'm doing a lot better this time than I was before. I don't even know if it's light or dark right now. I can't tell. It really is hard to tell. Okay, now it's light. Okay. Stop doing that, please. Whoa. Ah, it switched. Fucker. Oh, I've got some line ammo back. Could try hit it with the old annihilator here. And now it's on dark mode, so... If it would just... The problem is hitting it with the dark beam. I swear, it's hard. I can't hit you. There we go. I can't hit him. Fucking, I'm going back to the normal beam because it's like I cannot hit him with that dark beam because it moves too slow. Lime, at least the annihilator beam hits him. But, Jesus. Oh my god. He's pushing me into the Phazon. Okay, now I might be able to hit him. Jesus! Those attacks that push you backward. Fuck you! Okay, I've got some annihilator beam back. Now I've got nothing. Now I'm not even sure I can hit him like this. Okay, now I can hit him. God damn. Oh my god. You are a bastard. His mouth is so fucking hard to hit. And he keeps closing it, asshole. And he puts himself in the position. He like rears up and does stuff to make it harder to. He does stuff in general to make it impossible to fucking hit his mouth. I should start hitting him with super missiles if I can. There we go. That seems to work. If I could hit him, if it will let me, fuck you, game. Come on. He's blocking my shots, of course. I can't hit him. How am I supposed to do this? I don't even know where I am. Fuck. Okay, fuck this. I'm going back to my layer beam. I have the ammo, so I might as well use it. Stop being a dick. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with a charged shot. Ooh! He's almost dead. I've almost got him. I'm gonna beat him. Yeah, fuck you. Finally beat this motherfucker. I'm honestly questioning why it was so hard for me the first time. It must have just been I didn't have enough energy to defeat him, or just kept running into the sides. I don't know. All the reasons I said he was hard. I mean, he was a tough fight, but he definitely wasn't impossible. It didn't really seem that hard. Alright, now I have to get out of here. Thanks, game. Do the screw attack when I need you to. Fuck you. Oh, thanks, asshole. Making me waste time. What the fuck? Not this shit again. Why do you make an opening that I have to screw attack in that I can bounce off the fucking top of? Don't fucking do that. Jesus. Wonder if I can save quick. We'll see. Oh, save thing is offline. Never mind. I guess I can't. So I might as well jump out of here. Looking around at all the Phazon for some reason. Phazon's moving. Oh, hello! What the fuck happened to you? It's Super Phazon Dark Samus. Skullhead. Dark Samus, supercharged with Phazon energy. Target's Phazon energy weaponry and defense systems are at full power. Phazon exposure has rendered Dark Samus invisible to your visor. Dark visor. Scans indicate that Dark Samus has absorbed tremendous levels of Phazon in her body. Too much, perhaps. She can vent Phazon energy in the form of destructive blasts and protective shields. Doing so will help her maintain stability. Exposure to Phazon rendered her invisible to the Dark Visor. These new abilities, combined with their already formidable arsenal, place Dark Samus at the highest threat level. So the first part of this fight, you need to shoot super missiles at her. Oh god. Where'd you go? Oh god. Ah, my controls are all fucky. What the fuck is happening to my controls? Oh, hang on. I know what's going on. I haven't taken the sensor bar out. That would help. I'm surprised I wasn't able to play it with like that before. Stop doing that. Like every time she does that attack, you can't hit her, which is bullshit. Am I supposed to attack her? She's like... Oh, I see. You have to super missile her. Oh, she's changed. Target generates shield immune to all forms of attack except Phazon energy. Draw an expelled Phazon for use as a weapon. Dark Samus has temporarily become a being of pure yet unstable Phazon energy. She can generate a shield that is invulnerable to all attacks, save one. Blast with Phazon energy itself. Use your charge beam to collect Phazon energy that she expels and fire it back at her. Direct hits will overload and disrupt her essence. Okay, I just want to check something now. That should be all the logbook entries. I just want to make absolutely sure that that was everything. It has to be. I feel like it's weird. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. I hope not. I think I've... Oh my god, what? What did I miss? What the fuck did I miss? It says 99. Where have I missed something? Where? Where did I... Are you fucking serious? Where could I have possibly missed something? I don't even know. I swore I had everything. That's bullshit. What the fuck did I miss? I don't even know. I can't even begin to guess. What could I have possibly missed? I made sure to check everything. I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed to work. It says to keep the charge beam. I'm doing that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think the game's fucked me over on the 100% completion of the logbook, honestly. I don't know what I could have missed. I checked... I have a thing listed of all the lore, and I made sure I looked through it to make sure I got everything. So I think the game fucks me. It's fucking me over, honestly. It's not working, I swear. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait a minute. I think you're supposed to... I think I understand what you're supposed to do. Okay. But I'm gonna fucking die now, though. She's taking too long to take down. Supposed to like about like I think shoot the shots back at her. I think it's not working. I swear to God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna die. I can't believe I'm gonna redo this fight. And I'm gonna have to redo the... Which means also I'm gonna have to redo the entire Emperor Ing fight. Which is stupid. They should save, let you save. I don't understand this. I'm doing what it says to do, and it's not working. And I died. Wonderful. Thanks. Fuck you, game. Right in the ass. It better put me before this fight. Of course it's not going to. Oh. Oh, it does. Thank fucking God. I thought it was fucked. Okay, though, I feel like I need to stop and look this up. Because I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I literally have no clue. It says to use the charge beam to reflect her attacks back at her, but that's not working. Can I... Why can't I skip this? And I got... seriously... swear to God, completely fucked on 100% completion of the lore. I'm missing something, and I shouldn't be. There's no way I should be missing anything at all. Because I made sure to check that I had everything. So I have no idea what I could have possibly missed. And I was looking through it to see, like, is there any indication at all? See, the problem is... I really don't know. I can't tell any at all what I could have missed. I'm looking everywhere for, like, a little, like... And basically what I'm doing is, like, it should point out, like, where I've missed something. It should have, like, a little thing showing me what I missed. It should, like, have, like, the little blue thing should be, like, slightly off, basically. And I'm looking through and looking everywhere for which area is, like, is slightly off. I'm not seeing it. I don't know what... I don't get this. Offworld is the only thing I'm missing, but that's impossible. Like, the only thing that should be left is Dark Samus. That's it. So I don't know what else could have be missing. I mean, Metroid is good. Pirates is full. Dark Samus should be all that's left in this area of... So, I'm gonna look at something. Yeah, I should have everything. That's all I have is the Offworld, and Dark Samus is it. That's it. That's all I should have left, so why is it at 99? That makes no fucking sense. Like 3 and 4, her parts 3 and 4 of her thing should be all I need. Sorry to waste your time looking at that, but I'm just really trying to figure out at this point why I'm not getting 100%. I think the game is like, I honestly think it's like a weird glitch or something that's not allowing me to get 100% for some stupid reason. I don't know at this point. Yeah, 99%. So why? I don't understand this. Her next scan should give me full. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid that, honestly. Stop moving. I couldn't even hit her. Fuck you, game. Come on. She gave me no chance to hit her at all. I can't fucking hit her. She's moving around too much. Don't see her at all. Where are you? Giving me no time at all now. This is bullshit. There we go. Stop doing that. I hate that, like, she has phases of her where it's like, oh, guess what? You don't get to hit me. And I pretty much automatically hit you. Okay, yeah. 100%, that should be it. So why the fuck is it at 100? That makes no fucking sense! What is going on? Why is it at 99? Fuck you, game. That's it. There is nothing left. Nothing I do at this part works. Nothing. I don't understand this. What the fuck do you do? The charge beam does nothing. It's supposed to be like, it says to, like, it draws her attacks in and lets you shoot it back at her, but that doesn't work. I don't understand this at all. This is pissing me off. That's not helping at all. That's not working. It says I'm supposed to like draw in those smaller Phazon bullets, but that's not working. It doesn't do it. I swear to God. That's not happening. Maybe I have to get closer to her? I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. If you would stop doing that attack and let me... There we go. That's what I wanted. And she fucking moved, and she moved in a way that it didn't let me absorb the shots. Fuck you, you cheating fuck. She's being cheap, I swear to God. There we go. There we go. Finally figured this out. Fuck you. I didn't understand why that was. It didn't make any sense. I get as to why it wasn't working. I was doing what it told me to do, and it didn't seem to be working. I better get 100% logbook completion. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Because I don't know. I've looked through the logbook at this point. There is nothing I could have possibly missed. Nothing. There's no indication that I missed anything. Why are there ing? How? How are there ing? I destroyed your shit. Oh. Oh, they're just... Oh, the thing's collapsing and they're trying to get out. Okay, I see. The place is collapsed. I was still in Dark Aether. I forgot. Whee! And once again, Samus has saved the planet. Well, considering the other, like, Zebes or Zebs, I don't know how to pronounce it, she's blown up twice. Or at least blown up once completely. Oh, no more light suit. Aww. Wow, you seem a lot taller than I remember you being. I respectfully bow toward your greatness. See ya! Oh yeah, sexy Zero Suit Samus. I'm so glad that I didn't have to, like, redo the entire Emperor Ing fight after I died that first time, Dark Samus. That would have sucked. There we go. That is the end. Should we watch the credits? Or can we skip them? I don't know. Doesn't appear that way, which kind of sucks. Looks like you may have to suffer through it. Yeah, overall, this feels like it feels like it was a lot better than I remember it, but it's still not my. I still think this is as good as the other two of the games. And I'm not the only one that thinks that, but there are people that seem to think this is the best of the series, which I just don't understand why you would think that. There's the Dark Aether part of it, the constant, you know, flipping back and forth, which would have been fine, I guess. It's just the lack of save points is a huge flaw. I don't know how you don't mention that. That is a huge flaw in the game design. And I think the experiments on in having bosses with Morph Ball that are entirely fought in Morph Ball, don't do that. They're just tedious. They're not really fun. It's an interesting idea, and it could have worked. I just don't think it was executed well. And the beam ammo mechanic, I still think, is just stupid. Like, no other game in the series has had it. And I think they realized they fucked up with that idea. Regardless of what people think about it, if it was honestly, I bet you anything they got a lot of complaints about that mechanic, and because of the complaints took it out. I mean, they've never done it since, so I think they must have realized somewhere on the line maybe this wasn't the best idea to have the beams have ammo. Oh, the music is done. Has Metroid always had Kenji Yamamoto at the helm for the music? I wonder. I know he's the guy behind Super Metroid's music. That much I'm sure of. I might have to actually get at least one more of the soundtracks then, because I only have one soundtrack. And that's Super Metroid. Mind you, I couldn't get it legally. Because, like, you can't get it on CD. It doesn't exist. It's one of those things. Are we at the end here? Looks like we're getting close. I still think another flaw is just like, is the bosses. In terms of like how long their health pools are and how many. Some of the bosses are good. Like Quadraxis is honestly the best fight in the game. He's not too annoying, and he has multiple phases where you're doing something different. Pretty much even Empering's kind of a fail because he's just mainly because of the beam ammo mechanic. I think is what kills it. I have no idea if I got 100% logbook. It didn't say. All I know is I got 100% items. Maybe that's all you really need. I don't know. Yep, I want to save. That's it. So, I think I should go ahead and stream Metroid Prime 3. I mean, it's the only game I have. I mean, I haven't yet completed it since I deleted my save. I mean, I've already beaten the game once, but Metroid Prime 2 was one game I hadn't beaten in the collection, in the original Metroid Prime trilogy. But I'm gonna have to redo Metroid Prime 3 to complete this. And I might as well stream it while I'm doing it. I don't know if I might go back at some point and stream Metroid Prime 1, I don't know. I'm honestly wondering if I should stream Metroid Prime 3, but I might as well. Just out of curiosity. Yep, completed. 100%. Wow. The original game took 14 hours. The second game, 25. That's a massive... That is a huge bump up in terms of time completion. But that is it for now. Tune in next time. I think I will go ahead and stream Metroid Prime 3. I mean, I might as well. It's like I haven't really finished the game until I do, because it's a collection of games. So I might as well do it. So then, till next time, everyone. This has been Roktan signing off. Sick out.